What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the Griffin Outdoors channel. My name is Ty, as always, and today we are here at Watermelon Pond Wildlife Management Area, and we're going to be scouting for pigs here to hunt next week. So here's the deal. We're scouting today. We're going to find our spot that we're going to be hunting before the day is over. In a couple days, because I'm fishing tomorrow, in a couple days we're coming out here and we are going to set up our spot, our ground blind and all that, because season opens on Saturday. But unfortunately I have to work Friday, Saturday, so we're either going to be out here Sunday or Monday for opening day of hog season on public land. And it's obviously going to be shotgun, and we're going to be using the 20 gauge with some buckshot. But anyway, there's a truck right there. I'm going to get my stuff out, put on some cover scent courtesy of BUCKNASTY lures, and we're going to get going. Oh, got one. Oh, there you go. There we go. There it is. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Alright, so set up for today. Just got one hiking stick, just in case we need to get over some mud or I lose my balance or something. Just to have it there, it's nice. And got the BUCKNASTY apple cover scent on. Go check them out. Link will be in the description for them. And proud sponsors of the channel for the next 2 years. And we are walking. So I have spots marked from last year. So the first thing we're going to do is go see if those spots still have a lot of sign. Because if they do, we'll just set up where we were supposed to last time and just do some localized scouting today. But if not, we have to find new spots. You know, it is what it is. Because I've literally pig hunted here one time where I've actually gone hunting and I killed a pig within like 2 hours. So the pigs are everywhere here. We're just going to see if we can get it rolling. Alright, so I forgot to lock the truck, so I got to lock back. But what I'm talking about, I got my hunt stand up, and the spot I had marked is a very long walk away. It's literally dang near a mile walk out there. I don't know why I decided to do that, but I guess we'll make our way over there. But before that, we're going to try and find some spots closer to where we're parking, because that is a long way to walk in the dark. Yeah, we filmed that video in 2023, and funnily enough, during filming that video was the first time I ever got recognized from YouTube out in the wild. But yeah, we're gonna try and I found some more spots just go by where there's some water standing that I know of, and we're gonna go walk over there. That's only probably like half the distance, because a mile is an obscene distance to try and walk. But anyway, we're going past this gate and we're gonna head south out of the parking lot, and we'll see what we can find. As we're walking through here, even though it is the afternoon, we got to be on high alert to see for deer and pig. I mean, not more pigs so than deer, because that's what we're hunting. But pigs, deer, and all that, because even though it is 2:30 in the afternoon, it is 55 degrees, because we're in the middle of a massive, massive cold front right now. I mean, it was in the 20s this morning, and it's going to be in the 20s tomorrow for the next 2 days. So I'm happy about it, but, you know, these animals are going to be extra happy about it. But just looking around, this is basically what Watermelon Pond is. It's really cool. It's a bunch of prairies with little oak pockets and then big prairies. It's almost like hunting out like on smaller versions of like hunting the plains or something. Just big expanses of grass and little tree pockets here and there, like on the right side. And it just goes on for however many thousand acres. All right, we're gonna walk down here really quick, because you see we got this standing water up here. Definitely not going to be hunting here, because we're literally right next to a horse trail, which there's a lot of them out here, so you kind of got to be selective on where you hunt. But you can see there's some kind of game trail that we're following right here in front, and it's rooted. Big surprise, big surprise, big surprise. Yeah, this is torn to shreds by hogs, though this is old. You can tell this is very old rooting, because there's grass growing out of it. Let's see if we go down here. I mean, there's a fresh game trail, so obviously there's stuff still coming back here. Yeah, I mean, you can see this is all run down. Here we go. This is what we're looking for. The pigs are still out in full force, I see. Look at that. That is exactly what we're looking for, but just not here. But this is what we're going to be looking for. I mean, these pigs are literally everywhere. And I mean, just look at all the way around. So, yeah, this is kind of the shining example of what we are going to be searching for today. All right, here we go. So, we're going to take a right and get off the trail and go straight back through this way. Why, you may ask, would we do that? Well, there's pig tracks there. But we need to get off away from these prairies, because all these horses go right through these prairies and all that because of all the horse trails. So we need to get back in the, not the thick stuff per se, but just where there's no active paths going on that could be disturbing the hunt. But anyway, you see, we got a nice trail running through here. So if we find a big pig trail, we need to start looking for setup spots, because that's just as good as the rooting site. Yep, and that's what we're looking for. See, that is jet black. That's not because it's been burned. That is mud that the pigs are scraping off. I guarantee this will come off on my finger. See that? Oh, you can't, it's not focusing. But see that? It came off of my finger. That is all mud and grime and everything off these animals. And it's so slimy. It is literally oil that is on that tree. And it's so oily. It's literally my fingers. It feels like I just stuck my hand in a thing of grease. But, so that is exactly what we're looking for. We have a massive path running right through here. I mean, you can see where the path is. Running straight here under our feet and all the way out here. So if we can find another one of those rubbing sites right here, just to confirm they're going this way. And this could be a very nice location to potentially set up. Alright, as we're walking, we may need to start looking for different locations. Do you hear this? This is just me slowly walking. I mean, we are making so much noise right now just by walking. The same thing kind of like we had at Devil's Hammock, where they had logged it and all the sticks were on the ground. I mean, we are making an incredible amount of noise right now. Alright, so we've come back to that really pronounced rubbed tree here. And I guess if we were to set up here, we'd probably go, you see there's that big oak tree. We'd probably lean out right up against that oak tree, put some brush in front of us, make a natural ground line. But I don't really like this spot just because of how much noise it's going to make getting in here. Though it looks like it is a little sandy over there, so we'll check this out when we come back here next time. But for now, I'm just going to mark this as pig sign number 1, and we're going to go to some more spots and check out so we can find some even better locations. Alright guys, we're walking through here now to some lower areas, basically coming straight across the little clump of trees. Like I said, remember, it's lots of prairies with scattered tree clumps. So now we're back in the kind of lower stuff right here. We really want to be looking for any type of pig sign we see. We're following some sort of game trail. I don't know if it's deer or pigs. But I mean, you can see it's rutted out almost. I mean, this has been used for a long time. And you can see by how torn up it is, it's still very active. So if it's this torn up, I'm guessing this is a pig trail, because deer usually don't leave ruts in the ground just from sprinting through here constantly. So I'm going to go with pigs. We can confirm this by finding some kind of that black rub line, but we'll see. Well, we got a pig track right there for one. And we're looking for more stuff. I don't see anything right there, but I almost guarantee there's going to be pig stuff down here. Though we're not going to end up hunting here because, like I said, this is another one of them horse trails. And I'm not trying to camp or trying to hunt where there's a possibility of a equestrian person walking by. So what we're going to do is we're going to be looking around the edge of the trees, though, because I'm just looking at this. If you set up somewhere where there's not a horse trail and you have a big view like this, I mean, you can see these pigs from, not miles, but 500 yards, and then you can just go over to them and try and cut them off, almost like you're hunting out west, which is something I still haven't done, but will be coming in the future if I can get the money to save up for it. But but anyway, yeah, it's like you're almost hunting like it's out west if you're out here. I mean, just look how far you can see. I mean, it's just all the way back there. And I can't even zoom that far in almost, but with the phone at 12x. But we're just gonna try. I'm looking over there. I'm almost looking right there. See if we can come up on this point and just have this whole area to glass for these pigs. That would be good stuff. But I don't know if there's a horse trail running over there too, which there probably is. All right, walking through here, I can feel under my feet that this was rooted, and there looks like some old rooting, but I'm not actually seeing any new stuff. So maybe the pigs are not that interested in this area right now for whatever reason. Yep, that's more like it. My goodness. That is crazy. It's just all the way around. I mean, that's ridiculous. Just rooted to absolute hell and back. And there's pig tracks everywhere. I mean, as you'd expect, but this has got to be where we set up on. I mean, this is all like really fresh. I mean, this is all still wet mud. So these pigs are in here currently. As of right now, the pigs are in here. And I mean, not right at this minute, obviously, but like this is still like, this was like just made. This hasn't dried out at all. So these pigs are all up around here, and all we have to do, if we get up in that tree, remember we're hunting with a shotgun, but all we'd have to do is get up in that tree and wait for them to come down, come out, and then I mean, look at this. That is incredible scenes. My goodness. That's the size of my trekking pole in that. That is like a crater. That is wild stuff. But yeah, I mean, you can't get much better than this as far as sign goes. I mean, they're just everywhere. Like I said, I have an 100% hunt success rate hunting pigs with watermelon. One try, one dead pig. I mean, look at this. Look at all those piggy hooves. It's just all the way around this whole, I mean, this is crazy. It's just all the way around. These pigs are right in, I mean, we could shoot out of the tree and probably kill these things. I mean, how much, I don't know, I'll do the range just by stepping it out. If I got a 40-yard range with buckshot, you know what I think is better? Instead of getting up in that tree, because we kind of be blocked, what if we just, I'll come out here on a Thursday, and we'll sit right up against, I'll put my chair right here, and we'll have our shooting stick, and I'll take all these bushes out, and if we're like sitting here, take all these bushes out, and whenever we see these pigs coming, because I can see through there, whenever we see these pigs, I'll have my tripod all the way up here for y'all. But when we see these pigs coming, we'll just stand up and fire on them like this. Yeah, we don't even need to bring the tree stand out here at all. And we can stand up and, like, I mean, you can't get better coverage than this. I mean, look at this. And it smells good too, because these are all nice plants. But we come down in here and we're just chilling. We see them pigs, bang, it's over for them. So yeah, I love this. This has got to be the play for sure. All right. I mean, like I said, as we're getting ready to walk out of here, we didn't have to do any of this. We have a natural blind literally right here. We just got to put the chair and sit down. And then that's our view. Like I said, we can see all the way over there. We got vision across the whole deal. And this is what's going to happen for sure. 100%. Get a nice picture of our spot here. We're just sitting under this tree. Awesome, and this is very recognizable. I mean, that tree is a great marker, so we can just walk all around here and try and find pigs if we're slow, and come right back to the spot just by looking at the tallest thing around, which is that tree. This is great. I'm really excited about this. All right, as you see, put a couple pieces of lagging tape just around my, just so we can see the tree in the dark. And so I can easily remember which tree I was going to sit on when we come back. But anyway, so the best way to get out of this, I think, is just going to be to walk straight this way into the shorter grass, and then out to that trail and take a left all the way back over there. It's going to be a little longer than just cutting straight across, but I think it's going to be easier to get in and out of there, and we don't have to trample through and leave scent all over the hog sign that we're walking through. So that's going to be the play, I think. And yeah, we're just going to roll with that. Awesome. So we're walking back. I've marked it on hunt stand where the spot is, and I'm going to make a track back to the truck, and I will see you if we see something cool. Alrighty, guys, we're here at the truck, and we got it locked in. I got it locked down with my scheduling. We're gonna be out here on Monday to hunt pigs, and as well as the fact that we'll be out here on Thursday, so in a couple days, just to do a final scouting run and make sure we got everything set up for success with the spot. We'll be out here then, and next Monday, like I said, to do some hog hunting on public land. I love it. You guys love it based on the views it gets. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.